What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are working on an A25D water truck. Now it used to be a old rock truck. So what the issue is the exhaust is not connecting to the stack anymore due to some just getting beat up over the years. So what you're going to do is there's 6 bolts that hold it in place. There's 2 here, one further back that if you loosen this, you can see the bolt hole right behind it. You loosen it, lean it forward, hit it with the impact, it comes right out. There's 3 more on the other side just like it. Once you get those loose and you get your 2 clamps from the feed and the exhaust out of the way, whole thing drops out that side. Here's your other 3 bolts, full mounting bolts. You got a V-band clamp here, a V-band clamp there. So this trash. This is an old converted rock truck that now has a water body on it, so there's random rocks everywhere. So the exhaust sits in here. What happened is, this is the lower, the inlet. What happened is, over the years, this thing got beat up pretty bad right here. So now it won't sit down and the V-band clamp won't hold it together. So we get to replace it. And as you can tell, it's been happening for a while because there's a lot of soot all over the whole thing. Okay, we went and got all our parts. There's my supervisor. She's doing her job. So we're gonna come over here. We've got our new muffler, our new stack, 3 new clamps, new port cover, 3 bolts, 3 nuts. We're gonna put everything together, get it stuck up in the truck and give her a old test. Once you get this thing started, it goes on pretty easy. So we're just gonna make sure we're good and lined up. Okay, snug this on down. And that's where that one is. One quick tip, get you a couple of bolts started on the other side. And before you start a bolt on this side, get this lined up or you will play hell trying to get it lined up. Now that we've got all of our bolts started, we've got our bottom clamps on. The only thing we got to do is go up top and put that stack on. We're about done. These are 15 millimeters, just in case you're curious. These are 13 millimeters. This is our old stack, which at some point, it's obviously been broke for a while because they felt the need to mount it to this headache rack, which it's not supposed to be. So we're gonna get it out of our way so that we can move forward with the next thing. Just a quick word to the wise, for this bracket up here and this clamp, get somebody with smaller hands than you. Get somebody to help you, because the only way to get to it realistically is down there, and it's a pain in the butt. But there it is, all back together.